Breaking news, the Washington Post is now reporting that 15 women who work for the Washington Redskins are alleging sexual harassment by former scouts and members of owner Daniel Snyder's inner circle. The Washington Redskins have hired attorney Beth Wilkinson, as we reported to you, to review the Redskins organization and culture. Two longtime Redskins executives fired earlier this week, and the Washington Post now delivering the expose that had been rumored for so long on social media.
I had a week maybe or so that was great, and I was like, yes, this is exactly what I wanted and what was explained to me, and this is going to be great. And then you get your first like screaming at you for something that it's not your fault, and then somebody makes a comment to you about what you're wearing, and it just snowballs from there. And it really took most people no time to comment on my appearance, and it really took no time for Mitch to let me know that I was incompetent of doing small tasks that he was demanding of me. I was warned by women that I had worked with that had worked in, not for him directly, but indirectly in his same department, that this is what you're going to get, and you kind of have to just like have a tough face and deal with it. And I can do that to a certain extent, but eventually you just kind of breaks down. I lived with a girl that also worked at the team, so we would carpool together and talk about work on the way there, like debrief our days on the way back. And on the way back, there were so many times that I'd be in the car crying on the way home, and she would have to console me on that. So then you wake up and you do it again, and it's dreadful. I would walk out of very important people's office in tears, and I couldn't stop them from coming down my face. Like, they saw it happening, because I was so embarrassed that I was being treated that way in front of people. Like, if you get called stupid so many times in front of somebody, like, that's really embarrassing. So I couldn't hold back those. If you made any kind of complaint, it wasn't going to go anywhere. I mean, I'm pretty sure that if you made a complaint, the only thing that was going to happen was that you were going to get fired, because you're talking about the most powerful people in the building aside from the owner. So of course nobody's going to stand up for you when this person has been there for 20 years and you're just like some young girl that has been here for a few months. And I think when it comes down to sports, the primary thing that anybody cares about is winning. And sometimes it doesn't matter how they get to that winning point.